As I take to my feet, and as my people have taken to theirs, I stand here on behalf of my babies in the gallery and all of our mokopuna. Ko aku whakaaro kei te ika huirua o te wā. As I stood at the edge of Te Rerenga Wairua at the beginning of our hikoi, ka tangi koto koto kia koro Bomb Gillies and my taina Ricky Mitai. Both are the epitome of kotahitanga in life and death. The kotahitanga of the Māori battalion on the battlefield meant their survival and success. They knew that division would be fatal, a lesson to us all. Ricky Lee, in the short life, has embodied the voice of kotahitanga from the lens of kohanga reo generation. And in death, he has brought together all generations and all iwi as they mourn what should have been a future leader they had nurtured and moulded. They are the cost of kotahitanga, and they are the mana and tapu of our toitu Te Tiriti hikoi. Te Tiriti o Waitangi is superior to any person and any law ever created in this house. It is the constitutional document by this house, and democracy is established here in Aotearoa. This parliament means nothing in Aotearoa without Te Tiriti o Waitangi. The only reason this parliament exists in Aotearoa is because our tipuna consented to it. The only people who can make changes in an agreement are the parties who signed it. The King of England, me ngā rangatira o ngā hapu o Aotearoa. Now tell me, David Seymour, which one of those are you? ACT are seen to be pulling the strings and running the country like the KKK with a swipe card to the beehive. And Luxon doesn't even care. There's a ghost in his chair. Everybody, every single one of the members sitting on that side of the House have enabled this bill to be introduced to the House. You are complicit in the harm and the division that this presents, and are complicit in the euthanizing of Te Tiriti o Waitangi. You have no right to touch something you have no mana over. Te Tiriti o Waitangi sits above you. You have no right to make VIP decisions from the cheap seats. How dare you threaten our mokopuna? Te Tiriti was an arrangement to unify. This bill serves to divide. Te iwi Māori don't expect this house to liberate us. We must be our own liberation. We've been talking about Pāke honouring Te Tiriti o Waitangi, expecting solutions to come from the very house that attacks us every single day. So the real question we now need to ask ourselves at Te iwi Māori is, when will we honour Te Tiriti o Waitangi? Article 1 gave consent to Pāke to govern over themselves. They've assumed governance over us. When will we begin to assume governance ourselves? Te Pāti Māori is the only party committed to establishing our own whare rangatira. E aho. E aho. Our role as the Pāti Māori is not to be a part of this system, but to create our own. What is the pathway forward for us at Te iwi? Tino rangatiratanga and self-governance is the ultimate goal. But there are steps we must take to get there. First, we need to do what we need to do to get rid of this government. This must be a one-term government. How do we do that? E te iwi Māori. We must all register on the Māori roll. E aho. Everybody must register on the Māori roll if you are Māori, if you have Māori whakapapa. That is the goal. In order to make this a one-term government, we need more Māori voices in this house. We need more Māori independent seats in this house. That is how we do it. Everybody on the Māori roll, if you're a Māori, get on the Māori roll. Talk to your pakeke. Ko rātou ngā mea kai te raru. The rangatahi are migrating. They are registering on the Māori roll. That must be our goal. E taku iwi Māori, 35,000 people marched yesterday across that bridge. And they will arrive here in Parliament. And one message to you, David, is see you next Tuesday. Kia ora tātou.